Here we go with this thing again. See if we can fix this. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to ya. Happy Friday to ya. Happy Friday. Y'all like how I took the birthday song and made it into a Happy Friday song? Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. I'm trying to fix this, y'all. Give me a second. I am tired. I did go to bed when I said I was getting off last night. I did go to bed. I honestly did. I wasn't playing no games. I legit was like over it. I was that tired. And yeah, so I need this, don't I? Don't I already got one up here? Yeah, I do. So we are gonna do a makeup look tonight with the Mirage palette, the Oasis Mirage palette, part of the Oasis collection with Farmasi. Let me put my Farmasi store in the chat in case anybody want to buy any of the product that I am showing. My Farmasi store is in the chat. It no longer allows me to pin it, and I don't know why. It's weird that it would no longer allows me to pin it for some reason. It doesn't let me pin it anymore. But we are going to do a makeup look with this palette here. It is a palette that does not have no shimmers in it. It's all matte colors. So we all were so glad when Farmasi put this out about 3 weeks ago. And here are the colors. We are going to do a look with this palette. We're not going to do any shimmers at all. We're going to just do, I'm getting it all on my hands, y'all. See how it's very pigmented. So we are going to work on using this palette tonight. I really don't know which colors I want to use. I'm leaning towards this color. I don't know. And maybe darken it up with one of these. I don't know. I don't know. But we are going to work magic tonight. And what I'm going to do, instead of doing my normal on the ends, I'm going to go all the way over tonight. So that is what we are going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I usually try to wait till some people come in on the live. But I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm not trying to be up here all night tonight. Let me go ahead and take my earrings off. Of course, my earrings are made by me. If you would like a pair, go to designsbydutchess.com. Let me put that in the chat as well. Actually, that link is in my bio. So I want to take that off because I got to put foundation and stuff on. So I already cleansed my face when I got home from work. I went and cleansed. I didn't wear makeup today, but my skin was very oily when I got home. So I did a facial cleanser with Farmasi's tea tree cleanser. I washed my face with that, and I cleansed my face already. So to get a lot of that oil off, I used the tea tree set of the cleanser set. And so I'm going to start out with the primer on my skin to get it prepped for my foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to use tonight is the VFX Pro. I'm going to use the color W18 tonight. I have been wearing N17 nonstop, so I figured tonight I would do W18. And then I'll show you everything that I'm going to use. And if, hey, Tangela, how you doing, sis? And if you want to, I don't even know what I was getting ready to say. I don't even know what I was going to say. If there's anything that I'm using that's not Farmasi, I will let you know. If there's anything that I'm using that is Farmasi, I will let you know, because you can go on my Farmasi store site to order you something if you would like. And so I'm going to start out with the VFX Farmasi VFX Pro Blur. I like this one because it gives a matte finish to my skin instead of a shiny finish. We have one that gives you a glow, which is more of a shinier finish. I don't particularly like this one. And this one's the VFX Pro Illuminating Primer. It's okay, but I like my makeup matte looking, because by the end of the day, my skin shines like it is right here. I don't need no extra shine. So I stick to this one. And I do put some it's clear, as you can see. And I put some on this cheek, this side. And then I put some on this side. And I also get my nose and under my chin. I do not do my forehead anymore. I just stopped. I don't know. I just don't like the way it feels on there. So I just stick to putting it on. I just stick to putting it on the bottom part of my face. And that works better for me. For some reason, I get shiny up here. It's just weird the way it happens. So that's what I use to start out, to prep my skin for the foundation. And tonight, what I do is to let that set in my skin. Let that set in for a minute before putting foundation on. I go ahead and start my eyes. And tonight, again, we are using the Mirage palette, which is Farmasi's newest palette, and it's all matte colors. Okay, so I got my makeup brushes down here that I'm ready to use. Give me one moment, because these are newer brushes, so you gotta make sure I don't have no strictly bristles. These are my new brushes that I'm using. Yeah, I just accidentally cut that one by accident. Okay. All right. So I'm getting ready to go in. I think we're going to start with this color because I really like this color. So let's start with that color. I have my mirror here. So if I'm looking down, y'all, I'm just looking at my mirror. So we're going to go all the way across tonight. So let's just start all the way across. And don't go no further up than that. Okay. And then I'm going to go a little bit of ways right here. Okay. Well, this is very pretty. It's very pigmented, y'all. Y'all see that? Ooh. Oh, let me put my phone in Do Not Disturb. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Let's go in some more with this. I really am liking this color. How you doing, Tangela? Okay. So, I'm liking that color. Let's go in with that same color on the other eye. And then I'm going to do the same thing, get my corner right here to get a little bit of color there. Okay. This is really pigmented. I'm super shocked. Okay, so as you can see, get this right here. I have both eyes done with this color right there, okay? Next, I need a darker color on my ends. So let's go in with this brown. Let me see how dark that brown is. Which brush I want to use for that. I'm going to still use this brush because I like this brush. So I'm going to go in with this darker brown right here instead of black this time. And I'm just going to give a little bit of definition to my end and come in just a little bit. I'm just going to come in a little tiny bit with that brown. Y'all see that? Come in just a little bit. So that's going to be my color I'm going to do for that. Y'all see that? And I'm gonna blend it in a second. This looks like the color I used to wear when I first started wearing makeup from MAC called Espresso. This is what it looks like to me. It looks like the color Espresso from MAC Cosmetics. This brown does. And I'm just getting that in there really good. And as you can see, I'm gonna close my eyes so you can see what we are working with. So you see that? Okay. Now I'm gonna take the original brush with that lighter color on there, and I'm just gonna blend this a little bit because, and you don't need to put no more on there. Just take the same brush and blend. And you see how that's blended out? Okay. And then I'm not going to take no more product. Do the same thing over here. Just going to make sure that that color is popping over here. You see that? So look at that. Okay. Next, what we are going to do is work on I like this brush because it's got two ends. We're going to work on the inner part of the eyes right here. And being I'm not doing a glitter tonight, we're just going to do one of these colors. Now, I'm trying to decide. I think I want to play around with this white color. I think I want to pop that white right there. Let's see what'll happen with that. I've never worn white eyeshadow, so let's see. What did I do with mine? Oh, I dropped it. Here's one. Okay. Tried it again because I didn't tap it off. Okay. It's a little bit too white for me, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that like as a base color. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So if you ever not like a color, I'm going to show you how to fix that. Okay. I don't have any of my, oh, here's one. My sponges. This is what I was looking for. So I can tap that down a little bit. And tap it down a little bit over there. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to get something that I like. It's okay, but it's not giving me what I'm looking for. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my other end of this other one. I'm going to go in with this other color in the middle to tone this white down. She's pretty white right there. Let's tone that down with that. Yeah, that's giving me what I want. Tone it down, tone it down. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so I want it a little bit darker. So I'm going to go in with this beige one right here. And see if I can get what I'm trying to get. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And because we put a white base down, it's really going to pop. Yeah, it's giving me what I want. Yeah. You always can correct something if you're not feeling it or don't like it. You can always correct it. You don't have to necessarily wipe off and start over. You can always correct it. All right, that's what I wanted. Now let's clean this up. I'm going to clean it up by going back in with my same brush with that color on it up there. Right there. Yeah. Yes. Yes, baby. That's what I wanted right there. You see that? We're going to clean it up, honey. We're going to put her back right back there. Something got in my eye. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I got to get that situated. Woo. Yeah. And now I'm going to take the one with the brown on it and go and fill this back in. And just make that look a little bit better. Okay. Now, which one was it that I used to do the browner? Okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit more right here to give me a little bit more of what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was going for. Right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? Look at that. All right, we on a roll. Now, we're going to do the highlighter part. Now, what I like to use for that is this lighter color right there. Y'all see that right there? That's what we're going to use. I like to use that on my highlighter. I don't like to use glitter on my brow, under my brow part. I just don't, for me. But I do like to use it for, if I can find a brush, y'all, because I don't, oh, there's my brush I use. Because I do like my highlighter to be like a beigey color. So we're going to use that color right there, and we're going to just go in under the brow. And we're just going to blend real good. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay. Same thing. And just blend it out. See how that blended well? Get a little bit more and blend right here. You don't want to see lines from where you stopped at with the other shadow with that shadow. So you just blend. If you don't have patience, you're going to be able to blend because you got to have patience to blend. Okay, now some of my color from that lighter color left a little bit. So I'm just going to take the same brush and go back in a little bit. You see that? Same brush. I didn't put it back in the color. I didn't do any of that. Just take her back again and put it right back in there. See that? And you're not pressing hard. Don't do it hard. Just do a light strokes. Just do light strokes and just put that color right back in there because some of it went away when we were blending. Okay. Y'all see that? And you don't need to put no more on the brush because we're not doing a heavy look tonight. We're doing a light look tonight. I love it. Look at that, y'all. Look. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a little tiny bit because I need a little bit of pop. I'm going to go in a little tiny bit with this black, just a little tiny bit, just a dab. And I'm going to go in just a little bit on my corners and go in just a little bit, just not a lot, just a little, and do the same over here just to give a little bit of depth right here. Yeah. Not a lot, not a lot. You don't need a lot. See how that did? And then I'm going to take this and pat that on. Pat that on a little bit. Go in and just do the little bit right there. Yeah. Y'all see that? It gave me a little bit of depth on my corners because you don't need a lot to do what you're trying to do. Don't need a lot. Guess who here tonight, y'all? Malik here. So you see that right there? Just a little bit of black on the ends. Not a lot. Okay. And I just went in. If you see, I just went in a little bit in there and blended in some black. Just to give myself a little bit of pop. I don't, because you all know yeah. Okay. We used our entire eyeshadow part of this tutorial with this one palette. It is called the Mirage palette, and it is by Farmasi. Sorry. Okay. Right there. One palette did all of this. We didn't do any glitters because this is a matte palette. Now, sometimes I use another palette to give me some glitter, but you don't have to have glitter. I wanted to show you how you can do makeup without any glitter. Because when I first started wearing makeup, I didn't wear glitter on my eyes. I didn't. Okay? So, now, hey, Janice, how are you, sis? How are you doing tonight, sis? Okay, so next we are going to do our liner. Now, I got to decide what liner I want to do because I'm not going to be able to do a color because Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do a color liner tonight because of the colors that I have on my eyes. I really don't want to do a color liner. Usually I like to do green or brown or something like that. But I'm not going to do that tonight. We're going to keep it basic. We're going to keep it basic. I do have a brown liner right here. So I'm going to, instead of doing the liquid liner, because I don't have it in brown, we're going to go in with this liner right here on the top of my lashes. Ouch, I'm poking myself in the eye. Dang on it. We're going to go in with this color brown called Deep Brown. And I'm just going to go in. I always like to start near the middle so I can line it right. I'm not going to do a wing tonight. Well, not a big wing. There's a little wing there. And just fill it in. Okay, let me concentrate, y'all. Whenever they come out with a liquid brown, I'm going to get it. But they don't have a, I've never seen a liquid brown in Farmasi. So I'm going to use the eyeliner, which y'all know this liner stays on all day long. Okay? All day. Let me show you my magic. So you see me put a line on my arm? I'm going to show you in a second. Why I open my mouth like that when I'm putting my makeup on, I don't know. It's like I concentrate better. Okay, y'all see my liner? I hope it look okay. Yep. I hope it look okay. Alrighty. So that brown eyeliner from Farmasi, again, is called Deep Brown. And let me show you. Look. And y'all can hear me in the microphone. Hold on, y'all, because my microphone turned out to the side and stuff. I ain't even know. Hopefully y'all can hear me. You can see right here that it does not go anywhere. So this liner literally stays until you wash your face at night. Okay. So that one's that. And then I'm going to take, I don't like, every now and then I'll wear black liner under my eyes. But to be honest with you, I very rarely wear black liner under my eyes. So we're going to, after I put my foundation on, we're gonna, and before I put my mascara on, we're going to, or after I put my mascara on, we're gonna end up lining my bottom of my lashes with this. This is one of my favorite liners from MAC. They no longer sell it. It came out for Christmas, and I made sure I stocked up. It came out for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and this is just Farmasi. It's just number 04. It is a lighter brown that I like to put under my eyes, and so we're gonna, let me let you see how it looks. It's got a little bit of glitter in it too. This one right here. Well, this one right here. It's got a little bit of glitter in it. So I'm going to, that's the one I wear normally. And then if I put a color underneath of it, I do a color underneath, but I start out with this one. So, got my eyes lined. What's this? Oh. Now we are going to put on our foundation. I am going to put on the VFX Pro by Farmasi in the color W18. I've been wearing N17 every day, so we're gonna do W18 tonight. Let me get my brush. Okay. And I need to take some of these brushes out of here because I am truly not going to use this brush. And truly not going to use this brush. And truly not going to use this brush. I need to make room in my thing, y'all. That's why I'm truly not. All right, so got my little Farmasi makeup brush, my foundation brush. I'm just going to dab some on my skin. This is how I do mine. And I make sure to get under here to cover any of those dark spots. Okay? All right, and then I start mine. Sometimes I start under here so I don't get it on my clothes. And I meant to put my bib on, my makeup bib, because I got on a new nightshirt and I do not want to mess it up. And then I start doing this, but then I start patting it on. Okay? I start to pat it on after that. Same thing over here. I rub it in. And then I start patting. I don't really pat around my eyes because I don't want to pat my eyeball and then hurt myself. So I do be a little careful with that. I take this on my nose and I move it through. Go to my forehead, bring that down between my eyebrows and my nose. And then I take the rest of this up here and just twirl it in to my forehead. Again, patting so until it dries. Okay. Okay, there you have it. Now we get to do the fun part. And you say, Duchess, what is the fun part, baby? The fun part is bronzing, adding color to my skin. Oh, I've never used this one. This was a brand spanking new one. This color of bronzer is called Rio, but we do have a newer version of Rio. This is the older version of Farmasi. The newer one looks like this, and this is how the newer one looks. I wear this one every day. This is what I be having on when y'all be seeing me on the lives. This is the one that I wear. It's the same color, except this has skincare infused in it. And this one does not. This is the older one that they sold, and they had them on sale during the holidays, and I just stocked up on them. But this is the one I've been using, okay? It all does the same exact thing. So I'm just going to take some in my brush. This is my bronzing brush. Well, I got different ones in different bags, but this one's in my little kit here. So I just start off with my forehead to give myself a little bit of color, baby. Because, you know, it's winter and my skin has been looking light as bright. Bright, bright, bright. And then me, I go here in my cheeks. I do the same thing here. And then I go under my chin so that I can get rid of that double chin look. See the color I've added onto my skin, y'all? Okay. Now, I learned this trick recently and I've been using it a lot. And that is, where's my brush that I was going to use for that? Here it is. I'm going to use this skinny brush. That is using some bronzer to make my nose cuter. I have a flat nose, so it does help make it look like I have a little shape to my nose. And of course I wear glasses, so you don't really see all of this unless I take my glasses off. And you just give it a light little bit. You see, you can see it a little bit. You just give it like a shadow look, you know? Okay. Now we are going to go in under my eyes with, I'm not going to use the liquid one because I like this one. I like this. This one's no longer sold at Farmasi either, but we have it in liquid form now if you want the liquid one. I'm not using the liquid one tonight. I like this one. This is my favorite. And all I do is I go, this is how I highlight my under my eyes. And then I do here. Sometimes I do my nose, but not a lot. Some people do here and here. I don't. And then I'm not a fan of using my fingers with my makeup. I'm really not a fan of doing that, but I do use it to warm this up and get this layered under my eyes and right here. That's the only time I use my fingers for makeup on my face. Other than that, I use brushes, sponges, or whatever. And so I just take this and I just warm it, because I'm warming it up with my ring finger, which is the softest finger on out of all of your fingers. So that's the finger that you want to use. And I just pat it under my eyes. Once you warm it up, you can move it anywhere you want. And that is how I do it. And then I take my other ring finger and do the same thing. I pat it and warm it up. Spread it throughout. I know it looks a hot mess right now, but you're going to see it come together. I promise you. It is going to come together and you're going to be like, oh, oh, Dutchess, okay, okay. And so that gives me my under eye effect. Now I go in. Oh, I got two of these in here. Why did I put two? No one ain't ain't got no room for nothing. This is an extra one. I need to put her somewhere. Put her in there. What am I missing out of this kit? I'm missing something. I know what I'm missing. I know exactly what I'm missing. I am missing my BB powder. I'm gonna have to order a BB powder for this kit. I do not have a BB powder in here, and that's what I'm missing. So my BB powder, I just pulled it out my other makeup bag for my work makeup bag. This is my BB powder. This is Farmasi's BB powder. It's still available on Farmasi. This is the newer version because this one has skincare infused in it. I just take my little things here and I pat it. Since this one's new, I got to pat a little bit more. Pat that, and then I go directly. I'm sorry, that's not my step I do, y'all. I got to pause. I go in with my blush first. What blush am I wearing tonight? What palette is this? I don't want to do that one. I'm going to take one of my 3-in-1 palettes that Farmasi have available. Yeah, this is the one I like. This is the 3-in-1 palette. This is the palette where you get highlighter, bronzer, and blush. I'm going to use this and give my blush that I like, okay? Some people are afraid to wear blush. I used to be. I used to be very afraid to put on blush. I'm no longer afraid to put on blush because I know how to work it in my skin now. I didn't know at first, and then I had to figure out a way that works for me. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Because it's all about blending when it comes to your blush. It's all about blending. And I learned that the hard way. And it looks a little rough when you first put it on. Like, it's really a lot right now, which is too much for me, but I know how to tone it down. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave this. No, I'm gonna wear this other highlighter tonight. Usually I wear this highlighter right here every day, but I got a new highlighter I want to try out that came with my matte liquid lipsticks the other day that I showed y'all. I want to try this highlighter, okay? But we're not going to do that highlighter just yet because I want to go in with my face with the Warm Deep powder, Farmasi powder. This is available as well on Farmasi. Y'all don't laugh at me. I don't have any of my mirror things. And I just take my flat brush. I'm going to tap it off a little bit. And, oh, I forgot to do this, y'all. I forgot to do this part. So I just go in a little bit. Y'all didn't even tell me I had forgot to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay. And as you can see, it ain't blended, but watch when I use my, up there, I'm going to use my BB, not my BB, my face powder. And I'm going to go in and make all this look even. See that? I'm getting this everywhere. This is what takes that shine away from my skin. So I'm gonna put her to the side because I'm coming back to her in a minute. So now I'm gonna go in with my Cool Light, is the color, BB powder under my eye to set my under eye. Just patting it on there just to set it. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Y'all not talking. Y'all must be watching. Watching what I'm doing. Okay. It looks weird. I know. And I look cray. But you wait to see the magic. Okay. So after doing that, I then go in with my translucent or transparent. Either one you can call it. I go in with that on this as well. Same one. And this is white. This is the newer one as well. All of our newer makeup items have, and this helps set it completely. All of our newer makeup items have skincare infused in it. So if it's a white one like this, it's skincare infused. If it's a dark color one like this one, then you know it's not skincare infused. It's our older makeup, but that still works good too. So, and I'm just gonna set it in with this translucent powder. That's all I'm doing is just setting it in. So that way throughout the day, it does not move. And then when I come on at night on my live, y'all see that my highlighter is still working. So now I'm going to take my same brush that I had for my my warm deep, and I'm going to go back in and I'm going to give myself some color to blend this in. Okay, blend that right on in there. This is not the brush I like. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go to my brush I use every day, which is this one. I need to order me one for this kit because this brush is too. It's something. There we go. There we go. This is the one that I use every day. And this is the one I use for my bronzer every day. You can see. So I'm just giving myself some color. As you can see, it's changing colors and it's blending well together. You see that? Just giving it some color, okay? And it's starting to look better. Woo, because that brush was poking me. It's so hard. It's poking me in my skin. I can't work like that. I'm gonna have to order me another one of these because I can't do that. Okay. So because I see that some of my blush is gone, I don't dab it back in. I just take this and lightly tap to give some of my rosy cheeks. And there you have my rosy cheeks again. You see that? Okay. Now I'm going in with highlighter. I know it's a lot of steps, but y'all, it's well worth it when your face be beat during the day, okay? When you got people complimenting your makeup, girl, this is going to be well worth it. Yeah, we getting rid of her. We can't do her no more. What am I going in with now? What is in here? Oh, this is a tall one. That's why. I'm going to go in with this new highlighter, which is called Pure. And y'all saw me unpack it the other night. This highlighter is the business. So we're getting ready to use her as, hold on, I see where I want to get some. So we're going to use her. Give me a second, y'all. We're going to use this one for highlighter tonight. Now I got to find a highlighter brush. What brush am I going to use for my highlighter? I could have used this one. Not for my highlighter. Hey, let's use an actual highlighter brush. Cool. So we're just going to take this brush. I've never used one of these before, so I hope it looks right. And I'm just going to pat her on up. Give myself some highlighter. Okay. This is where I also go in here. This highlighter all right with me. See? See that highlighter? Okay. And again, I'm going to take this brush one more time to tone it down a little bit. Okay, last thing I gotta do, put that back in my makeup bag because I do not want to be without that next week. Next we are going to put on our liner. When I'm doing a color liner, I will go in underneath with a color liner. I want to do a little bit of burgundy underneath. Let's do that. See that? And it matches my eyes. Y'all see that? That was my first time using one of these. Okay. At this point, before I put on my mascara, I want to check everything, make sure everything looks the way that I want it to look. Which I'm okay with everything. I hope you guys see that I'm okay with everything. See that? Before I finish off, you know what? We'll use this one. This one's not Farmasi, but Farmasi have one too. I'm gonna just spray. I like to do that before I put my mascara on, for the fact that once I put my mascara on, y'all, and I do that, it gets stuck to the bottom of my eyes. So I don't do that no more, okay? Don't do that no more. Okay. Just touching up. Okay. Now I am going to do my mascara. This is the best mascara in the absolute world. This is called Infinilash. Infinilash by Farmasi. Best mascara in the entire world. You hear me? In the world. And I'm going to show you why. Y'all see my lashes right now, right? I got to pull my camera, my mirror all the way up on me because I don't want to mess up. Look at that lash, y'all. Look at her. Look like I got on false lashes and I don't. Look at her. And that was just one coat. I'm doing this second coat to make sure I got everything. Like, it snatches these lashes. Look at that one and look at the one that don't have mascara on it. Now we'll do the other eye. Tilt your mirror any way you need to tilt your mirror to make sure that you get these lashes straight and that you're not hitting your makeup. Look at that eye. Look. I only can show y'all when I talk about this mascara. Okay? I'm going to let those dry. Oh, I got to put my lipstick on. I'm going to let that dry. Okay? The lipstick that we are going to wear tonight. What are we going to wear tonight? Because my eye is not really a popping eye, I'm going to put on Tongue Tied, which is the newer lipstick that matte liquid lipstick that I just got. We're going to wear this one tonight. But a red lip would definitely look good on this. A red lip would definitely look good on this. Also, an orange lip would look good on this too. We're going to use Tongue Tied. I'm going to line my lips. Now, this liner is not MAC Cosmetics. This is from an entrepreneur that I know. So, this is not MAC Cosmetic liner, but this will be MAC. I'm not MAC Cosmetics. This is not Farmasi liner, but this is Farmasi's lipstick, okay? So, I'm just lining my lips. Okay. Okay. So I line my lips and I'm going to use, oh, this match my night clothes. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to hit y'all. This match my night clothes. Oh. Okay. So this is, again, Farmasi's matte liquid lipstick. We have the best matte liquid lipstick in the world. It does not dry your lips out. I'm gonna let that dry. Give me a minute. While that's drying, I need to do something. Okay. Let me turn my fan on so that can dry real quick. Oh, I don't want to get it on my eyes because then my eyes gonna run water. My eyes will run water if I let that run on my eyes. Ah! Why did I do that? I'm gonna do one more coat because I want mine a little bit darker. This again is called Tongue Tied. It was a Valentine's Day special. It comes with this, the highlighter, and it's a gift set. It's going to be available until the end of February. So I've been trying to stock up on these because this one's called Baby Doll, and this one's called Tongue Tied. And then the blush, the highlighter that I wore is called Pure, and that's what I'm in love with this set. I actually ordered 3 more because I was able to get 3 sets. Because I'm a beauty influencer, I was able to get them for $5 when they had the special last week. So I got 3 more of these sets coming for me. Because I don't want to run. This lipstick right here is the business. I tried this one on. This one's the business too. So yeah. Enough said. Drop the mic. Mic drop. Mic drop. I got to put that in my other bag. Okay. So, let me put my earrings back on. This is my makeup look. Sorry, I'm getting a little shiny right there, and I just need to... This is my makeup look for the Mirage palette. Oh, come on. My ear's probably tired. I've had earrings on all day. Here we go. Hold on. Man, my lashes are talking tonight. They are talking. They saying, hey, baby, hey. Okay, this whole makeup look match my pajamas, y'all. Look at my pajamas. It's got a heart with, yeah. So, move that out the way. I'm done with that mirror. That is the makeup look that was done with this palette right here, called the Mirage palette. It is our newest Farmasi palette out. It is all matte colors. Give me a second, because I'm not trying to break my nail. It's all matte colors. See that? No glitter at all. And that's what we just did a look with. We did a look with all matte colors with no glitter. No glitter at all. And we did all of my eyeshadow look tonight with this one palette. So I'm going to close my eyes. Now, I think my lashes might be dry now. Hold on. Let me make sure. Put the fan in front of it. I ain't trying to. Okay. All right. Put this back up. The foundation I have on is W18 VFX Pro Full Coverage. Let me pull y'all a little bit closer so y'all can really see my eyes, okay? Y'all ready? Give me a second. I hate when I see something and I'm like, okay, let me fix that real quick. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Y'all know how I am with my makeup. Okay. All right. Let me let you see my eyes. So y'all can see them lashes, baby. You can't even see. And so that's my makeup look tonight, y'all. We did a whole full makeup tutorial with how long? We did a whole makeup tutorial. Oh, this got to go back. I got to order one for this kit. That got to go back. We did a whole makeup look tonight, y'all. Out of my kit, my little kit I set up right here. We did a whole look. One whole look on tonight. I need to put the name of this blush on there. We did a whole look, y'all. We even tried some new things, some new brushes that I had never used before. And we did the thing. Put my brushes back, y'all. I'm putting my brushes back. What is this causing me not to be able to put my brushes in? Oh. That's because we need to put her down there. Put that back in there. These I need to put separate. I don't need these in here because I don't really use too much of this brushes like that. So yeah, y'all. You know what? I sat there. Here's the Farmasi spray. I already had one out and didn't know I had one out. This is the you leaving, Malik? Oh, this is the Farmasi VFX Pro spray right here. That was the finishing spray. I used my MAC Cosmetics one when I didn't realize I had one in my bin right here. So there's a Farmasi spray. So we used my bin so I can put her back. She's heavy now, y'all. This brush is going away. This thing was poking me in my skin. I don't know. I've had it for years. It's probably the time to get rid of it because she was hurting me tonight. I was like, I can't. So I'm gonna have to order me another one of these. So let me move my thing so I can see what y'all are saying. Hey, Mighty Strong, how you doing, sis? She said my eyes are eyeing. Thank you, baby. Thank you. And it didn't take us long to do it. If I wasn't talking it through, then it doesn't take long. And in the morning, it doesn't take me but like maybe probably 15 to 20 minutes to get a full face like this. So it doesn't take me long at all. And if I'm moving real quick, it's less time than that. Beautiful finished look. Thank you, sis. Janice said, I love it. You look beautiful. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. I've been missing you, girl. Thank you so much. And it's funny, I'm putting makeup on to get ready to go wash it off. Oh my gosh. But I did that for y'all today. I did not wear makeup at all today. I did not wear makeup at all so that I could come on tonight to do a live tutorial with y'all. And so I'm gonna have to take some pictures tonight. And so there you have it. A full face with no glitter, just matte colors. Look like I'm about to go on the runway or something, y'all. My cute pajamas. Go run to the store real quick looking like you looking, girl. I need to go somewhere, don't I? I need to go somewhere with all this makeup looking nice. I seriously love that Infinite Lash. Y'all just y'all don't understand. I have not worn, do you know how much money I used to spend on lash extensions? I did mine myself, but do you know how I have a drawer still full of lashes, lash extensions, and every week I was doing new lashes every week. I have not worn eyelashes since October. When this is my little, I was showing y'all my eyeliner, don't move. Since I started selling Farmasi last October, I have not worn a lash extension. I have not worn a lash anything. I have saved so much money. I don't think y'all really truly get it. I have saved so much money. And the thing is I started out using all the other Farmasi lashes, the other Farmasi mascaras, and I love those as well. All of their mascaras I love. But when I got a hold in November, when I got a hold of this Infinite Lash, and I saw it went viral, I said, oh no, let me try that. Got it. And I don't even use the other mascaras anymore because all I use is the Infinite Lash. That's it. That's it. When I wear my makeup, that's all I use. And it literally looks like I have on false lashes and I don't. Y'all know when I used to wear my false lashes, it looked like this. Not no more. Because I didn't do them real long, big ones. I didn't do all that. I like mine to look like they're mine. I like mine to look natural. And I have not worn false eyelashes. And I love false eyelashes. Love them. Never thought I would not wear false eyelashes. I have been wearing false eyelashes since I was in the 12th grade. Okay. 12th grade of high school. I'm 48. That's a long time to wear eyelashes. I wore them before they became popular. And now I'm not even wearing them because my mascara is doing the job. And my mascara stays like this all day long. From the time I put it on in the morning at 7 something until the time I get home, until the time I wash it, it stays on like this. That's all I gotta say. The Infinite Lash is the business. Matter of fact, I need to put probably another one or two in my car. I'm telling you, I don't want to run out of that Infinite Lash. I just don't. Certain things I just don't want to run out of. Janice said, I appreciate the makeup tips. I'm lazy with bronzer, highlighter, and blush. Sis, I just started bronzing. I did not bronze before, okay? But now I see the difference and how it makes my skin look, and it makes me look like I have color, like I got a little tan going on. I love it. Blush I've been wearing for a few years. I just started wearing blush in my 30s. I would wear a full face of makeup and no blush. And of course, when highlighter came out, I started wearing highlighter. I did start wearing that when that came out. But as far as blush, I started wearing that in my 30s. I was too scared to try it in my 20s. And you know, the saints at church said it's a sin. You ain't supposed to wear blush and stuff like that. They were saying it was a sin. And so I was kind of scared to tap into it. But once I learned how to do my blush that works for me and look like it blends with my makeup, it blends right on in. Like when I smile, you still see my rosy cheeks. Like it enhances your makeup, and it just takes your makeup to a whole nother level. And then when you add the highlighter, it's like, baby, look at all that right there, baby. Like, for real, highlighter. Now, some people do wear too much highlighter. I only like a dab of it. I don't like a lot. Um, so I only like a little bit of highlighter. Even when I do a popping eye, I just like a little bit of highlight. I really like this eyeshadow, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm looking at myself in the camera. I really like this eyeshadow. I really like this eyeshadow. It's very pigmented too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some pictures when I get off this live because that palette is the business. That makeup palette is the business. I gotta put my lip liner back into my makeup bag. This not makeup bag, my lipstick, my lip bag. I'm gonna call this my lip bag. This is my Farmasi lip bag. This is where I house. This is what I take to work every day. This is where I house all of my matte liquid lipsticks from Farmasi. Y'all don't want to know. All of my matte liquid lipsticks are in here. It's filled up with only Farmasi lipsticks. What's this? Why do I have this in here? Oh, because it's a lipstick. I didn't realize. I thought it was my thing for under my eyes. This is a lipstick. I wore this to work one day, and this is such a pretty lipstick. I'm gonna have to use this in a makeup look because this lipstick is really, really good. And I got this during the holiday season when they put some of the older stuff out. If they bring this back, I'm gonna get this lipstick again because I only have one. I don't have no more. It's a really pretty color though. Yeah, all of my matte liquid lipsticks that I take to work are in this bag. And there's a lot of lip liners in this bag that are not Farmasi's though. I have some Farmasi ones and then I don't. And Janice, that's fine. You might not want to wear highlighter and stuff every day and all that. You might just want to do that on special occasions. Mighty Strong said I'm going to have to get some of that mascara. My eyelashes are already long. I bet that will pop it off. It definitely will because my eyelashes, it makes my lashes look longer. Even, yeah, it makes your lashes, even your long lashes are going to look longer. You're going to love it. Um, and then I got some blue. I got to try that. Whenever I do, I think our next tutorial is going to be on a blue eyeshadow look so that I can wear this blue mascara. This is a good mascara as well. So I think I'm going to do the next look is going to be a blue look. Let me write that down because I am not going to remember. I love when I do a blue mascara. I mean, blue mascara. I ain't even never worn blue mascara except till I get ready to. Where's my ink pen? Oh. This is my paper with my movies on it from the other night when we were talking that I wrote it down. Oops. I need to put this back because I got a sharpener for the eyeshot for the ones that are lip pencils. So the next look is going to be the next tutorial. Is going to be a blue eyeshadow look. Now, I don't have a newer palette from Farmasi with blue in it. So I'm going to have to use an old palette that they no longer sell anymore, which is called Vivid Palette. And I'm going to have to use this blue right here when I do it. we'll have to use that. Or I might pull out my matte cosmetics colors and do a blue with that, because I do have a blue and matte because I used to wear it. I do have a matte blue in MAC, but I'm kind of wanting to see how this bright blue will look. So I will. Ooh, I'm feeling something, y'all. Either I'm gonna do this blue and have the inner eye with this. That would look pretty. Or I might do blue and yellow. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel that day. But if I do that blue moon and this tulip turquoise, I think that would look hot. And blend that in up there. Oh, that would look hot. That would look hot. Yeah. Let me put that back in my work bag. So, back in my work bag. What time is it? 8:36. Dang, I thought it was late, but I guess not. I'm about to stick these brushes right in this thing right here. I think I'm gonna throw this one away. This brush was poking my skin. I think I'm gonna throw her away. We'll see. Oh, I can't wait to see that. She talking about the blue when we do the blue. Yeah. But I'm gonna look and see what my blue is in my MAC Cosmetics, because I used to wear my blue from there, and I got some hot colors in that. But we definitely gonna do a blue look. So get your blues together so you can do the tutorial along with me while you're at home. Get your blues together. Go ahead and get your blues together now. And I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Maybe we'll do that next Friday night. Maybe next Friday night we'll do. This is another bag of Valentine's candy they had on my friend Tia gave me from her and her son. Child, all this candy. She got the good stuff in here though. But go ahead, maybe we'll do that next Friday night. What is this, Friday night makeup tutorial nights now? Because the thing is, when I wear my blues, I don't do a popping lipstick. I wear a nude lipstick. So yeah, we'll do a blue next time. Next Friday night we'll do a blue, and we will. The lip will be a neutral. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know. She said that this was not peanuts. I hope it's not. We shall see. Oh, it's not. It's like some kind of waffle or something. Oh, macadamia. That's what it is. Then one of my coworkers' mama bought our team Valentine's, She gave us a whole big gift bag of candy. And so I bought this home because I don't eat chocolate at work because it makes my stomach hurt. This macadamia one good, y'all. I got to eat the other one. I done gave 2 of these away. I should have kept them. I gave one to Tia. I gave one to Malik tonight. And then I still had 2 left. God, that's a good candy. And then I got a whole handful of Hershey Kisses. What y'all doing tonight? Is y'all quiet in the chat? What y'all doing? My plans canceled tomorrow, so now I get to wash my hair. Mm. Oh, this got caramel in the middle? Strawberry in the middle of the Thursday Kiss. Not a fan. Let me get them to Marie. I'm a plain Jane girl. Just give me a regular Hershey's Kiss. Don't give me nothing with no stuff in the middle. What's this one? I don't like that. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Strawberry in the middle of my Hershey's Kiss. I'm not, and I love strawberries, but I ain't a fan of that. Oh, okay, Mighty Strong. Well, I'm about to get off here so I can get my life together. Okay, that one was a regular. Okay. Just let me have a regular. Don't give me all this extra stuff inside. That was me and my friend Tia at work. We be fussing. Because she always buys something. She can't never buy regular Kit Kat. Her Kit Kat's got to be, when she buy them and pass them out, her Kit Kat's got to be a flavor or something. I'm like, Tia, I just want a regular. Can you buy regular Kit Kats? Why you always got to buy this peppermint and what she had, pumpkin Kit Kats for Halloween? I said, well, can we just have regular? I'm not for all that. And she'd be like, but it's good. Try it. I'm like, because for black people, we don't do pumpkin. So leave it out. If we had a sweet potato one, we would say bring it out. She white, so that's why I be saying it to her. She white, so I be telling her, look, black people, we don't do that. She be laughing at me, y'all. I'm sorry. She be dying laughing at me. That's Malik about to come in. She be dying laughing at me. Cause I be like, black people, we don't do that. I be weak at my own self. I be saying that. When they come to me with some foolishness, you know I work around a lot of white people. When they come to me with some foolishness, I be like, black people, we don't do that. I sound like the show Elementary. Malik, I gave you 2 Hershey Kisses because the inside of them got strawberry. Ew. Huh? Did you like it? Huh? Yeah, I ain't a fan. Just leave mine plain. Oh, you want to got food? Oh, well, thank you. He bought me a salad, y'all, for Panera's. They didn't have no soup. How could they not have no soup? What sandwich is this? Is this grilled cheese? Chicken one. I eat this tomorrow. I ain't supposed to eat this candy. It's after 8 o'clock. I eat that tomorrow. This will be my since you cancel the dinner plans. This will be my dinner for tomorrow. Thank you, Malik. I didn't know you were going to get food. Cause I've been trying not to eat dinner no more. Cause I'm for some reason I feel like I'm so full all the time. So I've been eating like nachos and salsa for dinner to lighten up. Cause since I've been off the fast, it's like now I be feeling like I'm so full. So I gotta control. No, this will be tomorrow's. You know, I eat dinner around 3 or 4 on Saturday. So this will be mine for tomorrow. It ain't gonna fit in that bag. Is it? Thank you, Malik. Y'all, he went and got Paneras. Look. I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. Cause I don't eat this chocolate that I ain't supposed to have. Child. Malik, can you put this in the refrigerator for me, please? Ooh. Yeah, put it in the refrigerator. That'll be my dinner tomorrow. Tangela said he is so thoughtful. Mighty Strong said, oh, Malik. Mighty Strong said regular Kit Kat for her too. I can't do all them flavor stuff. She be fine. Cotton candy Kit Kats. All these kind of Kit Kats. I'm like, girl, no. You give me a regular Kit Kat, okay? Yeah, they be laughing at me though. Malik, you know I don't do these ones where everybody can touch. Trash. Yeah, I don't do them. Mine got to be in a sealed plastic bag. I ain't doing that. Everybody's hands been on that fork and knife. No ma'am. No ma'am. Yeah, I be first. I be like, girl, and then she can't never buy nothing straight, like just regular stuff. She had, cause she know I love the goldfish. I love eating the goldfish, the little goldfish, the cheese goldfish. I love them. Okay, I know they're for kids, but y'all, I love me some goldfish, and I just finished a bag like this week, just to snack on, right? But I get just the regular cheddar. She come to work with some goldfish with what's the seasoning you put on crabs? Y'all, what's the seasoning you put on crabs? Excuse me, crabs and shrimp. That salt stuff. What's that? What's that? I can tell you, I got some in the cabinet. Old Bay, that's what it is. She had some goldfish with Old Bay seasoning on it. Talking about try these. I said, can you ever buy anything regular? She was like, just try it, cause they really good. So I tried some. And she ain't lied, they were good. But them things took my pressure up because it was so salty. I said, look, just give me regular. So every time she be like something, like, I be like, black people, we don't do that. They be laughing at me because they know I would tell them. They be like, well, what do black people do? And I be like, we do this, this, and this. We don't do that. Oh, Lordy. We just don't. They think I'm the craziest person. They just laugh at me because I just be like, I just come out straight up. Like, black people, we don't do that. I don't even know why I be saying that. And just like I was talking to one of the Asian ladies today, and we were talking about eyebrows, and she wears makeup and stuff when we was talking about makeup and eyebrows and stuff, right? Matter of fact, I want to get her something. Where's that new? Is this new? That one's new. But that one's mine. There's a lip gloss I want to get her and something else. So me and her were talking, right? And I didn't wear no makeup today. And without my skin, oh, I need to plug y'all up. Y'all about to die out. My phone about to die. That means it's time for me to get up. Time for me. So me and her was talking. She was at my desk talking to me. And she, because I didn't have on any makeup at all. And she want her eyebrows to look like my eyebrows without makeup. And so she was like, your skin is very, very light. And I said, oh yeah, girl, I'm black in the summer and I'm white in the winter. She could not catch her breath. She was laughing so hard. I was like, yeah, in the wintertime, my skin get extra light. And then in the summertime, because I get a tan, I be looking like a black girl. I'm a black girl in the summer, bro, white girl in the winter. And mind you, across the way was a white guy that's on my team. And they just be like, that girl is crazy. She totally did not expect that from me. But I was like, yeah, like my skin gets, in the wintertime, my skin gets very light. And then I told her, and I've been cleansing. I cleanse twice a day now instead of once. I cleanse my face in the morning when I wake up, and I cleanse at night when I'm taking off this makeup. And I told her, I said, and my skin, she was like, your skin is pretty though. Your complexion is really pretty. And I said, I've been working on my skin. Like I've been using the cleansing stuff from the pharmacy that I sell. And she was like, oh, okay. And we were just talking. And I noticed that my skin the other day was very, very light. But in the wintertime, that's my skin does that every winter. So no matter how much I sit in the sun in the summer, in the winter, my skin shed back to the lighter color. And I told her, I looked at myself the other day in the mirror and I was like, oh man, my skin is looking like my grandmother's skin. My grandmother was very light. And I was like, my skin is very light like my grandma was. I was like, and I said, maybe it's coming with my older age. But it was just funny because when she first said it, I was like, girl, I'm black in the summer and I'm white in the winter. She was just like dying. She could not catch her breath because she was just like, you are crazy. I was like, I'm just telling you the truth. So she goes home and tell her boyfriend everything that I say that made her laugh at work. So she probably go home and tell her boyfriend what I said because her boyfriend is white, but I told her he black because he got black characteristics. And I told her he need to take an ancestry test. She was like, Nikita, but his mama and daddy are pure white. I said, they might not be his real parents. He need to go and take a test. So she went home and told her man what I said. And he up there dying laughing. And I'm just like, Marjorie. Her name is Marjorie. I was like, Marjorie. I was like, okay. And then she found out because I used to sit next to her. And so that happened. We was talking about wigs. I don't even know how we got on the subject. And I was telling her about lace. I was telling her because she's Asian. So her hairline around here is very thick, like a lace front. And I was like, Marjorie, your hairline is like a lace front. Women pay money, mad money to get the kind of hairline that you have. I said, you have a natural lace front hairline. And she was like, what is a lace front? So she picks up her phone and I was explaining to her why she typing in her phone and skimming through. And I was like, a lace, it's a wig. It's a wig that black women buy and it makes their hairline look like yours. Nice and thick and, beautiful and just, because her hairline is beautiful and her hair, because she's Asian. And so she looks up the wig, a lace front wig, and she was like, oh my God. She said, oh my gosh. She said, my hairline do look like that. So I told you. So she goes home and tell her boyfriend, right, who is white, because she's Asian, but her boyfriend is white. She tells her boyfriend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I know what a lace front is." And so she's like, "How do you know what a lace front is?" And he was like, "I just know." And he didn't want to talk about it. And she was like, "How do you know? Like, how do you know about lace front wigs?" He was like, "Well, yours do look like a lace front wig in the front now that she said that." And she said, "How do you know, Eric? How do you know?" He said, "Because the last girl I dated was black." He said because the last girl he dated was black. She didn't even know that he was dating a black woman. So she then asking him all these questions, and I was like, and then she come to work the next day and tell me, "Girl, I told Eric what you said about the lace front, and come to find out he dated a black woman." I said, "I told you that man was black. I've been told you that man was black." He even told her, and this is how I would say what made me start calling him black, because we were talking about Kool-Aid one day and how we add all that sugar in our Kool-Aid, and then he did the same thing. I said, "Oh, he black." Then I told her about sweet potato. I said no, about pumpkin, because she was like, pumpkin. I said, "Look, Marjorie, black people, we don't do pumpkin. We do sweet potato. Sweet potato pie. We don't do pumpkin pie." So she goes home and tell him, and she said, "Nikita said," my real name is Nikita. She said, "Nikita said that black people don't eat pumpkin." He said, "Oh no, they eat sweet potato." So he knew. he knew. So she comes back and tell me that he what he said, and I said, "Oh, I'm getting him points for a black card." I said, that boy is black. he got a black soul. It's just things. And so now that she found out he dated a black woman, it was just hilarious. So when she was talking to me today, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, other thing she said. When she was talking to me today, she was talking about how her family is Catholic. And they have communion. Her family is Catholic. And they was having communion. And Eric is not Catholic. So in their world, you're not supposed to have communion unless you're Catholic. And so she says that he started taking communion with them, and she was like, "Eric, you can't take communion with us." And he was like, "Yes, I can." So he took communion with them. He said, "I took it at other churches before." I said, "Marjorie, he probably went to a black church and took communion, because we let everybody take communion." She was like, "Oh man, you probably right." I told her that today. She said, "You're probably right." I said, "Girl, he probably had communion, because she forgot he dated a black girl. He probably went to church with her and had communion at the Pentecostal church or Baptist church. So it's apostolic." So I was like, "Girl, he probably had communion." I said, "Girl, he probably had communion at a black church." She told me something. "You probably right." Just be like, I do. I'd be like, we'll be in a meeting and they'll bring up something crazy. And I'd be like, mm-mm. And they'd be like, "Why?" I said, "Because black people, we don't do that." I'm not doing it. Oh, Lordy. Y'all laughing. I just be like, and I met her boyfriend. She's brought him up to the job, and he's pure 100% white. He definitely is pure 100. He dressed black, but he 100% white. And so she calls him my brother. It just be so funny. We used to crack up real bad. Like we used to. I love these chips from Panera. We used to. Oh, he gave me one for tomorrow. Okay. We used to just be cracking up, just crazy stuff. I just be letting them know how we are. Like the other day, I'm probably crunching in y'all ear. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna have to bring that thing back out that I used to lean y'all on. I don't want to be crunching in y'all ear. The other day we all went to lunch on Wednesday, and then me and the other black girl that was sitting beside me, somehow we were talking about her wig or whatever, and we started talking about sewing, and here go the white people asking questions. Then how do you get it out? And how do you do this? And how do you just know y'all ain't gonna never do it. So just, and I be saying it with attitude. Marty Strong said, I mean everybody. And then they thought my hair was fake. They thought I had weave in my hair. I said, this is not no weave, y'all. This is my hair. Well, how did you get it to do like that? I'm black. And that's what I told her. I was like, I'm black. We can do this. We can let our hair grow like this. I was like, no, my hair is not. And that's stupid that they asked that, because when I first started, my locks was right here. Like, where? Right here. And now to see how they grown and how they've gotten bigger, because they weren't this thick when I first started. That's what I'm like, what do y'all be thinking? I was like, no, ma'am. This is my hair. I have no hair weave in my hair. This is all real, baby. Sometimes they just don't know what to say out their mouth. And I catch them. I get them every time. Don't come out your mouth crazy to me. I'm going to say something. Mm-hmm. I might be able to catch a movie tonight on Prime. If I go ahead and get off now. If I go ahead and get off now, I can catch a Prime movie. I probably fall asleep on it, but I can catch one. Come on, thing. How you get stuck to my table? The little things are coming to. Yep. So I'm about to call it a night. I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair when I get up there, so that I can wash it tomorrow morning. Well, not the morning, because we know I'm not. We all know I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Yeah, they do mighty strong. They be reaching. Don't know what's what. Don't know nothing about our culture. Excuse me, but we know about y'all. We know y'all sneaky. We know y'all lie. We know. We know about y'all. And the thing is I love all races. That's the thing. But when you come off ignorant to me and like stuff like that, I don't do well with that kind of stuff. I don't. I don't. And I will set you straight. And that's just I just don't do well with it. Either I'm not gonna entertain it and I'm gonna walk off, or you're gonna get me on a day where I'm tired of sleeping like right now and I'll just say whatever. Um yeah. But we have a lot of Asians on my team. They're pretty cool. And it's been interesting to learn about their culture because I've learned about their culture. And what we would do when I before I became a supervisor, when I sat around the associates, um I would I would ask them things about their culture so I could learn more about their culture. Because I don't want to just know about black people culture. And being especially since I go to a multicultural church, I'm used to being around other cultures. And so I was asking, like I would ask them things to learn more about their culture, and they would ask me stuff to learn more about our culture. And so um it's they're similar in some ways. Um but it's just interesting to find out things about other people's culture. Some people don't want to find out about other people's culture, especially about a black person's culture. Me, I try to learn because everybody grew up different. you know Everybody was raised different, everybody's family background is different, and just to learn about that is very interesting to me because everybody didn't grow up like I did. Everybody didn't have a strict family background growing up like I did. Everybody didn't grow up that way. And to find out how they grew up, and just to learn that the Asians, like, they feel like if you're single, something's wrong with you. And so I was like, well, Marjorie, they must think I'm something real wrong with me then. They feel like, and they don't believe in getting divorced. So there's a lot of things I've learned about their cultures, and how they look at things and how we look at things. And it's just interesting to me. It's very interesting because everybody wasn't raised the same. And even they speak another language, and I be trying to get them to speak it at work. They spoke a little bit for me, but they speak another language. It's not Spanish. It's something called something else from where they're from. Because we got 3 family members on our team. They family, and they're from the same backgrounds. And they be telling me how strict their mothers were with them, how strict their parents were with them, and like one of them, she's single, and how her mom tried to belittle her and try to hook her up with, trying to get her married, and she's picky. She's like, I'm fine, I'm good. Um, so it's just funny to hear that the things that they deal with or dealt with in their culture and the things that a lot of us dealt with in our culture. Um, Even within the black culture, there are different cultures. And I say that, like, even within the black cultures, there are still differences in the way that people were raised. Um, yeah. So even within our own culture, there are things you can learn from each other about. Like, we learn from each other all the time on these lives about stuff we went through growing up. We learn a lot of stuff on these lives about stuff that we went through. Um, and it helps each other. It literally helps each other. We know. She Mighty Strong said we know. So let me get off of here. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching the live. Thank you for coming to talk to me in the chat. And I hope you enjoyed the makeup tutorial. I still got this on my, I told you it don't be going nowhere. Where's the white? I hope you all enjoyed the live and the chat and all the good stuff. Take care. You know, I probably won't be back on this weekend unless I just spontaneously feel like it. So you already know. You already know. Take this off my hand. See, now it's gone. Nose with a white. Have a good weekend, y'all. And I will talk to y'all on next week. And have a good night. Bye, Janice. Have a good weekend, sis. Good night, y'all.